Can perceived exertion help runners master race pace? Imagine running a race where you don't need a stopwatch or heart rate monitor to know if you're going too fast or too slow. Instead, you listen to how your body feels. That's what perceived exertion is all about. It's a simple way to judge effort based on how hard you feel you are working. This method is especially useful when training for different race distances like sprints, middle distance races, or marathons. Perceived exertion is measured on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 means no effort at all, like standing still, and 10 is an all-out sprint that you can only hold for a few seconds. Most runners aim for a moderate to hard effort, which is around 5 to 7 on the scale. When you learn what these effort levels feel like during training, you can better control your pace during races. Sprinters often use perceived exertion to decide how hard to push during short races or interval training. For a 100-meter dash, the effort should feel like a 9 or 10, meaning maximum effort. For 100 meters, it might be an 8 or 9. By practicing this, sprinters avoid starting too fast and burning out early. Middle-distance runners, like those racing at 100 or 1500 meters, use perceived exertion to stay consistent over multiple laps. These races need a balance of speed and stamina. If they push too hard early on, they risk fading later. If they go too slow, they won't be competitive. Using effort levels helps them find that sweet spot. In marathon training, perceived exertion becomes even more valuable. Marathon pace should feel like a 6 or 7 on the scale. This means a steady effort that you can maintain 4 hours. Practicing at this effort level helps runners learn what their race pace feels like, even if weather or terrain change. It also prevents them from starting too fast and risking exhaustion before the finish line. Perceived exertion also helps runners adapt to real-world conditions. On a hot day, your pace might slow down, but your effort should stay the same. If you focus on effort rather than speed, you can keep a steady pace despite external challenges. You can use perceived exertion to plan your workouts. Easy runs should feel like a 3 or 4, tempo runs around 6 or 7, and sprints 9 or 10. Matching your effort to these levels makes training more effective. It also builds your ability to judge effort during races, especially when you don't have a watch or GPS. Overall, perceived exertion is a practical tool for runners of all levels and distances. It helps you understand what different paces feel like, adjust to changing conditions, and run at the right effort for your goals. It's a simple yet powerful way to improve pacing and race performance.